goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, gracious goodness. Blessings to you all. How y'all doing, man? You ever just see something so funny, you just gotta laugh. Like, ain't no holding it in. You know what I mean? Checking the phone to see how good the man. It's just one of those things, bro, where you gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, it's gonna hurt to hold it in. One of them little powerful farts. Yeah. I know y'all like, what are you talking about? I just seen something that was just hilarious. So that's this is crazy, bro. Why, my guy? Like, why? All right, man. For whatever reason, right? Instagram banned me for right now. Now they'll figure it out. Appeal whatever it is. I guess that's a word you can't say, even when you're saying it wrong. I really wanted to talk about because if you're new to this, right? The first 10 minutes, I talk about something that I think is actually important as well. Now I know this is a rap news reaction channel per se. So allow me to do my thing. All right. Deion Sanders is leaving Jackson, Mississippi to go to Boulder, Colorado. Deion Sanders is being lambasted, castigated, if you would, by a bevy of black people on social media. And you get people, I misspelled Dion in the title. Did I? I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. It ain't that important. It really ain't that important. Anyways, Deion Sanders is leaving Jackson State University, right? I want y'all to understand this. For the ones who are going after the ones who are talking trash about Deion Sanders, do y'all understand what they're trying to say? And for the ones who are destroying Deion Sanders, do you realize what he could become? I'm going to play devil's advocate, all right? There are 107 HBCUs in the USA. 230,000 students go to these HBCUs. 20% of those kids are non-black. So if you do the math, that's about 195,000 black students. Now, if you go to PWIs, that's predominantly white institutions. If you've never heard the term PWI, that's what it is. Predominantly white institutions. That's your Harvards. That's your Stanfords, your University of Southern Cheaters. I mean, USC. That's your UCLA. You know, that's your Oklahoma States, your Oklahomas, your Texas, and all that stuff, and anything like that. Those are your PWIs. They robbed him during the football game, stole his credit card, jewelry. I'll tell him more in his locker room. Jeffrey, I will address all of that. Trust and believe. I got you. From the black side of disliking Deion Sanders for this, If you are complaining about Deion Sanders, I got to ask you, do you buy black? Do you make a concerted effort to support black businesses? Have you donated to HBCUs? Do you buy memorabilia from HBCUs? See, it's easy to criticize, but where do your dollars go to? Let's do it one further. How many of y'all complained on social media sites that don't promote blackness? How many of y'all are on black social media sites complaining? Y'all see this shirt right here. Black owned, black man created. Y'all think I'm just trying to put on for my section. No, it's more than that. If I allow you to learn and just spend more money. I actually knew cuz, but different story. See, where does your dollars go to? When y'all criticizing, do you understand that Deion Sanders, if he kills it, meaning if he does well, I want y'all to understand, if he does well, do you know what the next promotion is? National Football League. Hold on. Deion Sanders can now look at those HBCUs and go, hey, I'm going to draft this kid. I'm going to draft that kid. If Deion Sanders starts drafting these black kids out of HBCUs, more black kids might go, I can go to this University of Monroe, shine in a football program. And next thing you know, Deion was already a coach in the NFL. Not true at all, but all right. Name me the team where Deion Sanders was the head coach. Matter of fact, block him. Get up out of here. We're not finna do that. We blocking trolls tonight. Normally I wouldn't trip, but when you come out and blatantly just say something stupid, that you just gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get up out of here, homie. Block him. Bye. And anybody who say something stupid like that, go ahead and block him. Dumbass. I said head coach. Stupid. Dummy. Moron. The head honcho. So I know you cats ain't graduate elementary. You couldn't have. Comprehension is everything. We heard a mind is a terrible thing to waste. You've wasted yours. Stupid. We have a lack of diversity with the head coaches. Head coaches and general managers who draft hand in hand. So when y'all complaining, where do your dollars go? Where does your support go? Are you mad at the 1.6 million that's at the predominantly white institutions? Or will you sit up here and donate your money to the 195,000 that are at the 107 HBCUs? Now, let me play the other side of it. Why is it that it seems in order for us to make it, we can't make it in our own? Do y'all realize all the top talent in the NFL and in the NCAAF are black? What if we stop going to these PWIs? We start bringing it to ourselves. What if we stop going there You see College Game Day show up to Jackson, Mississippi. All those businesses around there, man, they was making money. Bro, I lived in Pearl, Mississippi for 2 years. I know Jackson, Mississippi real well. People from Jackson know what I'm talking about. If you're from Louisiana, this is like Port Allen to Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the smaller outside city of the bigger city. See, if we gonna say what I just said in the beginning, we had to understand the pain as well. So on one hand, somebody got to make the sacrifice, because if Deion Sanders goes to any NFL team and does well, and he starts drafting out of HBCUs, we don't have to sit up here, be supremely talented. Look at how stupid the running backs for Alabama had to be. For about 5 years, I believe it's 5 years, Alabama had an NFL running back drafted in the top 20. Do y'all know those kids that kept on following in line and stuff like that could have went to other colleges and ran it up? Why would we ask our 17-year-old kids to sacrifice a 5-star lifestyle to a top-tier career for HBCUs? And that's the problem. You think white ice is colder than black ice. You think just because it came from somebody with a different pigment that it's better. Can I ask you a question? If you're good at football, aren't you just good at football? Isn't it basically essentially the same thing being played? You were just, what, pissed on the skill level? Y'all know Shannon Sharp over there, Skip and Shannon. He went to Savannah State, HBCU. HBCUs in the 80s and early 90s was cranking out NFL players. I believe Terrell Owens went to an HBCU. I wish I knew, like, bro, I swear to God, I wish I knew some administrators. Jerry Rice, there you go. I wish I knew some administrators who watched this and I was able to impact a lot of college students, especially HBCUs. I really do wish I was famous and everything like that. Stop lying. Block him. Get up out of here. Block him. Block him. You don't know what you're talking about. You do not know football, bro. You don't know football. Stop playing with me. Block him. Get up out of here. This one of the ones I don't argue. Yeah, I don't argue. Yeah, this one right here, ain't no arguing on. This ain't an opinion. This is facts. We have a multitude. It's like the Negro Leagues. On one hand, I get it. And on the other hand, Deion, if you don't get to the NFL and start drafting HBCU players, then it's screw you. But anybody who is hating, anybody who's hating, and you don't spin black, you got to shut up. You had to shut up. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something like this. Half of the cash apps that are sent today, half of them, we just going to donate it to an HBCU. That's what we're going to do. Half, because I need, it's Christmas. Half of it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to donate it to an HBCU. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to ask y'all in a community post, which one should we do? If we raise $30, we'll send 15. Every penny counts. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. If we raise $20, 10. If we raise $200, 100. If we wanted to really mold men like that, you wouldn't be doing it at no dog on Colorado State. Not in Boulder, Colorado. Nah, bro. If you really wanted to mold young men, you should have tried to get to UCLA or something like that. You should try to get to Rutgers or something like that in New Jersey. You should try to get to Temple or something like that in Philly. No, Villanova, pardon me. You should try to get to Villanova, bro. That's what, if you're really talking about impacting young men. Yeah. If you're really talking about that, you need to get to at least these. I don't want to hear it. Because at one time I even heard Deion Sanders say he didn't even want to coach football anyways. So I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that crap at all. Anyways, all you people who are saying this person needs funds, if you ain't even donated, I'm going to be honest with you. What does it matter? I'm using my platform right now for people who support me to talk about causes that don't even affect me. But it affects some young man, some young woman out there. It affects us. This is what I be talking about when I say actionable things. This is why I hate getting around a bunch of people that talk about doing everything for the hoods and all this. But when we leave, all we had was a kumbaya march. That's all we had was, man, hey, bro, I'm telling y'all, I literally get invited all the time to go to sit downs with some older cats or some younger cats and all that. And then I go, how many meetings y'all have? What did y'all get done? What did y'all get done with? If Revolt signs Teddy tomorrow, y'all be calling him a sellout. Revolt could sign me tomorrow. I'm gonna still have my Instagram. I'm gonna still have my YouTube. See, this is the thing. Sorry for everything, bro, but yeah, he should be able to do what he want to do. It depends. If you promise something to black people, nah, you're beholden to a lot of us. It don't matter. It don't matter. If you promise certain things, we should be able to hold you to that. This is why I literally hope Raphael Warnock wins tonight. Because if he does, then the Democrats get the Senate. And then I want to see what y'all do. All that yakking y'all been doing, all that talking and everything like that, all of that stuff, y'all been talking. Now let's see. Y'all been talking about, oh man, we the Democrats and all this stuff and everything like that. And I have yet to see a Republican agenda be pushed that can specifically help blacks or any other minorities. It's always talking about getting rich people richer. Shout out to a couple of things. I mean, hey, to a couple of things. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Gabos. Yeah. uh-huh. Uh-huh. Deion was there for 3 years. You talking politics now? Block him. Bye. Bye. Peace. Bye. I'm talking politics now. Now, like today's the first day. Get up out of here. Bye. Block him. Boy, you about as slow as the damn semen run that you came out of your mama's leg. and got scooped back up. Well, you dumb as hell. All right, so TakeOff's mama, daddy. Who? Who that? TakeOff's mama and daddy is fighting for his estate because he did not have a will. Listen, man. To TakeOff's dad, fuck you. To TakeOff's dad, fuck you, nigga. I said it. Fuck you. You don't deserve shit. You got that painting that you got, and that's it. And yeah, listen, there are a ton of women who do some lame ass shit. I'm going through it my goddamn self. There are some lame ass women who poison their sons against their fathers all the fucking time. But homie, once your son turns 18, that's on you to reach out and explain your side of the story. After he turns 18, get out your motherfucking feelings. Now, I get it. And let's give you the benefit of the doubt and say that TakeOff mama was pissing on you the whole entire time. Let's give you that. Let's say that she was. She poisoned that boy against you and everything like that. What did you do after he turned 18? All those years afterwards. You let your other kids tell your side of the story. Oh, you know, daddy said your mama. Daddy said your mama. You had 10 years. 10. Your son died at 28, born 1994. Nah, 50 Cent's son is different. If I was 50 Cent and that was my son, I'd tell my son, fuck you too. I ain't gonna hold you. You don't go take pictures with my ops. See, one thing that 50 Cent can say is, nigga, we was good until you did that weak ass shit. But even then, 50 Cent got pictures with his son before the money turned his mama. My son ever slide with my motherfucking enemies is fuck you, straight up. Blood or not. I don't give a fuck if the nigga look dead on me. But niggas that try to kill me, you gonna take pictures with these niggas? Man, you can't speak on a relationship because we ain't privy to everything, bro. I did, I will, and I'm gonna continue. Watch me turn the fuck up. Fuck TakeOff's daddy. Fuck his daddy. That's what I said. I stand on it. Fuck that nigga daddy. I'll give you the pass for the 18 years, but after that, you got to pull up. After that, you got to make a concerted effort. We just not hearing about this nigga after he died. You ain't make no post, no none of that shit screaming, I want to have a relationship with my goddamn son. Nigga, you don't deserve shit. You bitch ass nigga. Nah, I'm cool on that. And even for the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year. See, that's that stupid ass, mediocre motherfucking mindset. As a man, your son at 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old, 21 years old, 22, 23, 24, 25, that still ain't no fucking man in your eyes. That's still your son, your baby boy. The fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck what his mama said. Your son, if he hated your bitch ass, had a reason to hate your bitch ass, and it's up to you to dispel that shit. Now, you went and started another family and said, fuck it. That's what you did. That's what you did. You literally had to sit here and eat shit. So now you're here for money? Let me ask you this question. What was you going to do with the money? Huh? Let's say you get just $1 million out of this shit. What gives your bitch ass the right to it, number one? Number two, what you going to do with it? Huh? Buy a nice car, paint your son face all over it and shit like that? Nah, I'm cool. Black men. I'm only speaking as one of y'all right now. I don't give a fuck if your son hates you. It is incumbent upon you to take that verbal ass whooping because he is emotional. Where the fuck did he learn emotions? From his goddamn mama. He learned emotions from his mother. So it's on you as a man to think logically. Let's do it this way. How many of y'all were prideful? I'm a very prideful motherfucker. If you hurt my feelings, I will cut you the fuck off. It is motherfucking blood relatives. I mean DNA that have fucked me over. Nigga, you can't never come back in my life. Out of both sides of my family, I'm the most motherfucking famous one. Out of both sides of my family, I'm the most famous motherfucking family member. Can't a nigga in my family, can't a female in my family say that they are more famous than me? And I'm telling you, as a nigga who goes through it all the time, they ain't never gonna be cool with me because I ain't allowing them. Nigga, you fucked me over when I was just a street nigga with a name. Now I'm on the internet with more fame. Nigga, fuck y'all. So I know what it's like to be prideful. But one thing I won't do is allow that shit for my sons, for my daughters. That's what. So it's shit like that where it goes, if you want to be a leader of men, show men where you were when you were being led. Look at them as though there is a reflection of yourself in a younger version. The part of you that was pissed off, prideful, and powerful in the emotion of anger. When you didn't realize that force and power were not the same thing. Anybody disagreeing with me, block them. That's how we rock it. I'm fucking with yes men tonight. I'm going basically off of what the hell he said, his mama said, his goddamn kids said. Yeah, TakeOff's daddy's kids spoke. Yeah, that's what you don't know, bitch. I didn't just come up with this shit. You don't believe me now that your monkey ass is blocked? Go Google it, stupid motherfucker. His own fucking brothers on his daddy side said this shit. Yeah, his dad is hurt. Dad is hurt because his mama took him there and all this shit. And next thing you know, he didn't have no relationship with TakeOff and all that shit. I'll take your motherfucking word as gospel. And I asked this nigga, bruh, once he turned 18, what the fuck did you do then? You had the MySpace era. You had the Facebook era. You had the LinkedIn era. There's 3 fucking ways. You knew TakeOff before he was TakeOff. So you could have hit him up on IG. You could have hit him up on Twitter while he was just starting. You chose not to. That's a personal choice. So you had ample opportunities to do so, but you chose not to. So why the fuck do you deserve money? What is the money supposed to do? I'm trying to understand, what is the money gonna do? What? Get your grandkids some Christmas presents? Get your other kids a house? Get you a house? Get some cars? Let's say, I don't even know what Cuz estate is. No, I can take it. Listen, I can take it at his word. Shout out to Ariel for the $10 cash app. That's all we got today. Shit, and hey, we'll send fire to whatever HBCU. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. TakeOff estate. From the source. Bro is the magnificent chick, stuff good. They going to war over there. I ain't got nothing to say on that. I ain't got nothing to say on that, bro. I'll let them have that. Neither one of them are being followed by me on Instagram. A lot of stuff was said. I wish them well, and it is what it is. The tragic killing of Migos rapper Takeoff in Houston bowling alley was a shock to his fans as well as his family. Now, Takeoff, whose real name was Chris Kari Taquan Ball, is now set to have a net worth of $26 million and no heirs. Takeoff's mother and father, Tatiana Davenport Treat and Kenneth M. Ball, are fighting over who will control his estate because without a will to distribute his assets, Georgia law says his closest relatives now have exclusivity rights over his money, assets, including his valuable catalog and residual income from record sales. This has created a large wedge between his estranged parents, who reportedly already do not get along. It is reported that Takeoff was raised in a single-parent household by his mother with little assistance from Mr. Ball. Both sides are contesting Mr. Ball's involvement in his oldest child's life. Shortly after Takeoff was murdered, his then father posted on Facebook, Chris Kari Taquan Ball, my first love out of my 5 kids. This is so hard. Please keep Tatiana Davenport and me and the entire family on both sides in your prayers during our difficult time. Meant to say during, but he said doing. No one know the pain I'm feeling right now, but with God, I will find peace. Right. 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 I'm going to say it again. Fuck you. I'm going to say it again. Fuck you, nigga. I said pleaded with fans on Tuesday. Remember, Takeoff in a positive manner. In the future, posting a picture of Jesus Christ to emphasize his message, the possibility, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. He had heavy insurance on his head, believe it or not. I don't know. So $26 million and you feel you're entitled to a penny of that shit. How? How are you entitled to a penny? Then you talk about keep his mama, me, and both sides of the family in the prayers. Nigga, what? Both sides? How about we just act like we unified? and just say, keep our family in your prayers. Why did you have to do shout outs? I said fuck his daddy and fuck your daddy too. I said fuck his daddy and fuck your daddy too. I stand on that, nigga. You gotta give a shit. Niggas come on my shit and tell me what the fuck to say. You can't tell your dusty ass motherfucking baby mama what the fuck to say, but you want to come on my shit. You crazy as hell. Well, I don't know if you done bumped your head or got dropped on your head, or somehow you was conceived by your mama giving head. But head your ass the fuck on out of here. Block his bitch ass. The fuck is you talking to, punk? The fuck? Yeah, don't come on the Seti Nash channel and then tell Seti Nash what the fuck to say. Nigga, you done lost your motherfucking mind. The fuck is you talking to, nigga? Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that tonight. Because I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about fatherhood. I'm definitely passionate about that. I'm about to grab my kids tomorrow. My bad. Hey, I be forgetting. I be saying funny shit. My fault, man. It's just me solo. So when yeah, I was watching a live stream of mine, man, and I said some funny ass shit, but I was just like this and kept it running. Oh, but but is my baby mama Dusty? Shit, what she do with the money I send, that's on her. That's a personal choice. I don't know. I don't look at my baby mamas like that. I'm single, ready to mingle. You feel me? And apparently giving out gifts like Chris Kringle, you diggery. I'm over here getting this for goddamn exclusive trips. This is crazy as hell. What? Play is play, baby. Like I say, if I take you to Disneyland and get cut up, that was just a test to see if you could go to Disney World. See, I'm the type of nigga that'll pull up on you in a limo. You heard me? Pull up with something exclusive. Go to Popeyes. Because next time, you might go to Prime 112. But because I pulled up in a nice car, smelling all good and spent a little money and got you all the extra little scrimps you wanted, probably pulled up with flowers and the whole shit. Oh yeah, hey, I do with my women. I fly them out. My homies, I flew my homies out. Hey, bro, I do that. I do that. Niggas be flying Spirit and Frontier all the fucking time. They be flying Spirit and Frontier all the time. $300-400 tickets. I work 100 hours a week. But do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Do your dance. Watch me crip walk in these pants. Yeah. Yeah, that shit crazy as hell on a dead ops. But anyways, let's do it. So now, fuck Takeoff Dad. Fuck Takeoff Dad. You don't deserve shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a goddamn. And on the real, this was so crazy about it. On the real, Takeoff is dead. Shouldn't you more so be worried about pulling up to Houston, talking to the police officers and all of that shit? Shouldn't you have been in Houston chanting for your boy to get some type of goddamn rights? Shouldn't you have been doing that before you niggas thought about money? Nigga never even mentioned in that little bitch ass speech that he gave. Find the killers. All he said was, I'm hurt. Only God knows my pain. We praise two different gods. It is what it is. But we praise two different gods. Shout out to Rand Wilson for the $20 cash app. We'll be sending $15 to whichever HBCU y'all two decide. So yeah, man, fuck all that. I'm cool. Warnock is the winner. All right, now let's see what they do. I'm not happy. I'm not anything. I'm gonna wait and see. I don't ever give a fuck about that shit like that. I'm a wait and see ass type of person. But see, this is the thing about Takeoff that, bro. You made a lot of shit selfish sense. Everything we heard about the motherfucker was selfish. He talked about himself first. The nigga did a whole interview and some artist. Yeah, I seen the portrait. I seen the fucking portrait. I seen it, and and some little broad that's running around on Instagram on my balls right now. She made a weird ass, fake ass love letter to me, telling my mama how she really appreciated the way I talk and all this shit and everything like that, and blah 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 and blah 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 and all this shit and everything like that. That wasn't for my mama. That was for her to send to my mom so I could announce this bitch to the world, somebody I never knew. This is all about the shine. Why do we need to know that he got a portrait? I ain't mad at no woman shooting a shot. I ain't gonna hold you. I think you got a lot of confidence as a woman to shoot your shot at somebody like me. I ain't gonna hold you. I am, height-wise, I'm in the top goddamn 11% of men. Money-wise, a nigga in the top 10. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the highest of the highest. In case y'all didn't know, fellas and women, men over 6 feet, just over 6 feet, not even 6'1". I mean, not even 6'2", but men over 6 feet, that's only 14% of men in America. A lot of y'all don't even know that shit. Some of y'all just heard that today. So when y'all ladies be dissing all these short niggas, I'll be like, damn. We see these motherfucking 5'1" ass females talking about, I want me a man who tall. What? Can you define tall? Yeah, he got to be 6 feet tall. Word. Y'all know most of these rappers is short, right? Listen, I love women. I do. I love y'all. Y'all give me fucking heartburn, heartaches. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, come on. Shout out to the short homies. Y'all better bust that ass open for a short nigga. Be tripping. They be looking at all these boxers and shit. Don't even be hearing the heights and shit like that. Y'all think Gervonta Davis is tall as shit. Cut like 5'6". That's a little nigga. Floyd Mayweather, little as fuck. I met Floyd Mayweather. Didn't take no pictures. I ain't no picture taking ass nigga. But still. And now I wouldn't know Ceddy Nash walked up on Floyd Mayweather. Niggas is like, oh shit. Ceddy Nash, Floyd Mayweather, what's up, nigga? Nah, it wasn't no shit like that. It wasn't no shit like that. It was when them niggas just opened. No, when Vivek Ranadive bought the Sacramento Kings, Floyd Mayweather came to the first game. I was at the first game. I'm walking through the motherfucking hall. These big ass, these motherfucking statue-esque ass niggas walking and shit. And I'm walking too. And I see Floyd. I'm like, what's going on, Floyd? What's up, bro? Shit, I gotta get in here and do this thing. Shit, good seeing you. That's it. I don't geek out. The only nigga that ever I looked at and was like, was Shaq. That nigga when he played for the fucking Lakers. No, Cuz was playing for the. I think the niggas playing for like the Celtics or some shit like that. If you ever met Shaquille O'Neal, this motherfucker is gigantanormous size, nigga. Yeah. Gigantanormous size. I just made that shit up. There's no words to describe how big that dude is. That is a motherfucking man, bruh. Y'all know when the Bible be talking about we used to have giants and everything like that? Cut. Cut. Anyways, back to this issue at hand. The Takeoff's father. If you truly think you deserve that money, you truly need to tell us what the fuck it is you plan on doing with it. Said he turned tonight. I'm off that water, bro. Yeah, I'm off that water. I might be done with alcohol. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, gigantanormous size. Oh man. This nigga tiny. Hey, shout out. Have I been told I look like Marshawn Lynch? Yeah. Nigga, I done heard Mike Tomlin before. Believe it or not. Yeah. I even heard I look like Mike Tomlin before. So it is what it is. Like when I was younger and shit, and I had to fade and shit. What was it? Omar Epps. Yeah. Oh yeah. That you know what's funny? My first nickname growing up was Juice. I ain't gonna hold you. My first nickname that I had that was like given to me from the streets, not like some family shit. Niggas is calling me Juice. I ain't gonna hold you on the dead ops. Shout out to Toshawn from Players Court. He the one that came up with that goddamn name. Make sure y'all subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. We are 270 away from 120K, man. Nah. They said Juice from Cuz in Juice. They was saying I look like Omar Epps. So yeah, it is what it is. But this shit about to get ill. 6 seconds. Jay Prince. Let me do it this way. What? Jay Prince, I don't get what was the point of you not being able to handle not being able to be contacted by this thing? Why do you want to talk to this man? I'm trying to understand why in the world you want to talk to this man. This don't make sense to me. Once they let your ass be able to be contacted by him, do you realize that we gonna want to know why was it important for you to stress that out? I'm really trying to understand to myself, why is it that you think that you have to clear it up that you can talk to this nigga? Why did we care that you wasn't talking to him? It made more sense that you couldn't talk to him. That DJ Pat couldn't talk to you, couldn't talk to obviously Offset's family, couldn't contact the bowling alley, Shakur Stevenson, and all this shit. The famous people, the people with names, and the people who worked at the space and place. But now, have I heard anything about Wyatt and Lucci? Yeah, the nigga's fucked. He's never getting out of jail. They won't even give him a deal. Jeffrey, when the niggas say, When your lawyer has to come out and say the DA won't even give you a deal. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Way, hey, hey. Goodbye. So I'm trying to understand, Jay Prince. Do you want to talk to this nigga? Are you afraid of what he's going to say? Everybody that is a member on this channel, by the way, y'all realize that y'all have like exclusive music that's for y'all. Like everybody who's a member on here, it's heat. Like y'all literally are getting a mixtape to y'all that ain't coming out for like the next 7 months. Who the fuck calling me private? I want to see something funny. Watch this. Hello? Y'all want me to have fun with this call? Y'all want me to have fun with this call?
Now, again, for free information, simply press 1 on your touch tone now. At the sound of the beep, simply leave your name and the best time to call. At the sound of the beep, simply leave your name and the best.
I ain't one of them. Boy, I'm about to cut up. I was about to cut up. Hey, y'all thought, man, look, it was about to, I was about to get one of them goddamn Indians on here. I was about to get one of them Indians on there and shit. Oh my God, how old are you? How old are you, buddy? It's Raspal. Raspal. How do you? But either way, bro, James Prince Jr., who the fuck told you to do this? Who told you to do this shit? We got more questions for you than we ever had. At first, it was like, damn. Maybe, niggas just went rogue. Now it look like you trying to actively pursue this nigga to tell him what the fuck to do. So, what if James Prince Jr. bails him the fuck out? Do you know we would have far more questions now? I told y'all, we really don't know nothing. Good speculations and everything like that, but bruh, you gonna leave way too many questions. Because according to everybody, man, I won't say everybody, but according to a lot of people coming up out of Houston and say they're from Houston, and just a consensus of the internet as of today, both niggas with guns in there, including the nigga who allegedly killed Takeoff and the other one who got caught down the street with a gun, are both mob ties. Bro, they don't want dudes scaring him. Any witness tampering, either Pat turned or Cam turned. Then it would have to be Pat turned. It couldn't be Cam turned because literally, if Pat had turned, you wouldn't have. I mean, if Cam turned, we would have knew that Lil Cam couldn't talk to nobody. You see what I'm saying? Like we would have got the same way within less than fucking 10 hours of this nigga being arrested. 10 hours of this man being arrested, we knew who he couldn't even talk to. We knew what his bill was. You see what I'm saying? We knew what the hell they said he did within less than 10 hours of this man being arrested. Cam gonna get out or serve only 2 years. I guarantee you, Lil Cam gonna do about 8. I guarantee you, Lil Cam gonna do about 8. Each one of those charges that he got, literally, I looked it up, are 10 years. Now, they don't have no mandatories out there in Texas, but shit, we're going to see if crime dramatically goes down in Memphis. It's about to be fucked up from what I'm about to say. But if Memphis don't turn up and everything like that, oh yeah, as much as Texas is a goddamn gun-toting, heavy state-ass shit. You know what they hate? They hate felons with guns who don't adhere to the law. But yeah, nigga, those laws is, are you kidding me? Each one of them. That nigga got 2 felony counts, firearm counts. Go look it up, 10 years apiece. Or trust like how I always do, always put the section in the code and all that shit. That's what pissed me off when one of them bitch ass niggas dissed me. And I'm just like, you telling me that his lawyer looking at a maximum sentence of 20 years wouldn't at least consider running his mouth? Who says people allowed to speak to Cam? Mimi, you don't think for 10 seconds? Nah, they don't have no what the fuck? They don't have no truth in sentencing in Texas, not that I've read anywhere. But they damn sure got it in goddamn Tennessee. Dude gonna do most of that 10. I see niggas in St. Louis get out in a year having all that time having guns. We gonna find out about Lil Half then. I don't know. And that Lil Half story, bro, I'm getting the paperwork on that shit. That shit crazy. Yeah. I reached out to 1090 Jake and told him, bro, do the story on this shit, bro. Do me a solid, bro. That nigga said, it's hella shit I'm looking up right now, but shit. Did he get arrested in Memphis? No, nigga, I'm giving you an example, bro. He already got hit with the RICO. But anyways, nah, California don't got that. California, funny as hell, we still got the 3 strike shit. How we do it, I done seen niggas, once again, Sadie Nash has never been to the penitentiary, been to jail, been to juvenile hall. I know for some of y'all niggas like, bro, you better go throw your life away and catch a felony. My bad, getting in trouble with the law since 11 years old, my guy. Yeah, I done did all the dumb shit in my youth. Yeah, I had my street whole phase young, so I know how to operate a lot more differently than a lot of y'all do. This is how I, nigga started out 18 years old on felony probation and just knew, shit, this right here, this like this. You think jail saving their life? I definitely think jail is possibly saving Lil Kel's and DJ Pat's life. Because let's just say that some people that love Takeoff actually thugging like that don't give a fuck. And it ain't like Quavo couldn't have said, man, listen, this where these niggas be at. So, yeah, y'all got to look at it this way. Both dudes were picked up in Houston. This how comfortable they felt. This how comfortable they felt. We was always trying to get out the city if you did a drive-by, kid. If you did a drive-by, nigga, Nevada right there, Arizona right there, Oregon right there. Is it 3 strikes and then a life sentence in California? Abso-fucking-lutely. They screw you over so bad in California. They do some shit like this. You get caught with a legal firearm, you're looking at probably like 6 years. I haven't looked it up. This is just literally a bunch of niggas I know. Niggas be looking at a shit ton of time. 6 years, 5 years, or some shit like that. Bruh, you go ahead and take a strike. Be out in like 18 months. Good behavior and shit like that, be out in like 13, 14. Boom. Cub be home, but he got a strike and he a felon. By that next time you get hit, says you do something else crazy and shit like that, now you're looking at a good 10-piece, 8-piece, 7-piece. Get that second strike, you do about 2 years. Now you got 2 strikes, still young, 2 felonies. You have been set up. Oh man. Yeah, it's ugly. You're right. The dad don't deserve shit. I heard nothing about his father until Takeoff got killed. Exactly, bro. And the third strike could typically carry a prison sentence of 25 years at least. So you might not get life, but you for sure finna sit it down for 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we still got it. It's crazy how liberal California is, but it's still racist as shit out here. And it's crazy because when I came down to Southern California, I didn't realize how goddamn racist it was. I'm gonna be honest. I grew up around some Mexicans, some whites, some Samoans, some Hmongs, some Mians, some Laotians. You hear me? Some Africans from somewhere. They're probably some Nigeria and shit like that. In Sacramento, bro, it's so goddamn diverse, right? That's what be killing it. When niggas be hearing me speak like Russian or counting in like Hmong and shit like that and everything like that, like counting different languages and shit like that, like counting in Swahili and shit, that literally comes from all the cultures and shit. But take your ass to Southern California, bro. Like out here in Northern California, like you in Stockton or you in motherfucking Oakland or you in San Fran or Sac or some shit like that. Hell, even Merced, I get them niggas that too. Modesto or something. Well, not Merced. I just say Modesto. You can find some Asians, some Hispanics and all that shit and everything like that in a black gang. But take your ass down that 99 or that 5. Hit that 210 and shit. Get to that motherfucking east side or get your ass down there to motherfucking Long Beach and see the segregation of the blacks and the browns. Be like, what the fuck? But I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why Northern California with the black and browns is like the relationship with them is better than the black and browns of Southern California because of two gangs called the Norteños and the Serranos. Now, if you know the Sutreses, you know the Nortes, you know they don't like each other, right? But here's the crazy part. And I'm just getting it from one perspective, and that's the Northern cats, you know what I'm saying? The Northern cats, right? I'll get right back on track. This only gonna take like 2 minutes. They was looked at as like farmers and all of that shit and everything like that. So the Southerners, slight weight, thought that they was better than the Northerners. So the North Days and everything, when you see the guys out there with the red bandanas and all that shit and everything like that, when you see like hella XIVs and shit like that, bro, that's day shit. Then on top of that, right, the Southsiders and shit like that, they so big, right, that they actually had Southside gangs. They have niggas that grew up in Sacramento claiming just on some Mexican shit, even some of the Osos, like the Osos, like typically like an Oso is a black dude in a Mexican gang. They always call them like these big ass names and shit like that and everything like that. And so the reason why the Hispanics in Northern California fuck with the blacks more than the blacks more than the Hispanics in Southern California fuck with them niggas is because of two people. When I tell y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? Martin Luther King and Cesar Chavez. You niggas like, what the fuck? What do you mean Martin Luther King and Cesar Chavez? So Cesar Chavez was a Hispanic revolutionary, right? But he gave credit to Martin Luther King. So when they had a fucking, how can we say this the left way? When they had a chance to interview him and everything like that, he gave credit to Martin Luther King for the shit. So that bridged a fucking divide, because you got to remember, the Spanish came off the boat. I mean, not Spanish came off the boat, but the people who came off the boat to influence Mexico, which is really like the newest fucking country in the world, were Spaniards. So they came off speaking Spanish. We had the English here in America. So these are two different languages and shit like that. It's where a lot of barriers come from. It comes from lack of understanding from different cultures, and language don't help. So that's why, because it took a very influential gatherer of Hispanics to say, I fuck with that motherfucking, that negro over there. You know what I'm saying? That moreno over there. That's why. But that was a Northern California thing. They didn't have that shit like that in Southern California. So them niggas don't know it. But anyways. Sorry. Anyways, Jay Prince, you got to be one controlling dummy. You got to be one controlling dummy. Because now if DJ Pat gets out and we see you buy this motherfucker, do you realize the assumptions and assertions you're going to get? You don't win in this situation. You literally don't win in this situation at all. You mean to tell me basically you thought it looked bad for your gang buddies? That it looked like you possibly threw this nigga under the bus? See, this how I know these fools don't watch this channel. I know these fools, I know Jay Prince and them don't watch this channel. They can't. I gave you the absolutely flawless game plan of how to get up out of there. All you gotta do is do what I said. Go there, plead the fifth. You ain't throw nobody under the bus. You stood up for your homies and everything like that. Pamela Williams, you're not asking a fucking question. I don't even know what the hell is it better in Alabama. What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? I don't even get it. What the fuck? Answer your question. There was no fucking question. Super chats guarantee that your questions get sent. I mean, if you're a member, I'm gonna answer your question, but she didn't fucking say anything. I thought she would have picked up on that shit. Is Alabama better? What the fuck do you mean? Better for what? Better for who? Damn near Alabama and Mississippi, one and the same. Major money makers. Well, except for NASA being in Huntsville, Alabama. But money's still the same. Church, chicken, college. 3 massive money makers in Alabama. The same ones in Mississippi. Same shit. Same shit. Gun law topic. You typically want to be... gun laws as far as everything are better in the South than it is in the East Coast and in the West Coast. There you go. Damn, I was trying to say we picking time down here. Nah, it's just, nigga, you're not populated like that. Y'all get a shit ton of hurricanes. You got water in places you really don't need water at. And y'all rural as fuck. Y'all concentrating in certain areas, but y'all rural as fuck. Y'all typically live in like Montgomery. Y'all don't really even live in Tuscaloosa like that. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. Mobile. What's that fucking Birmingham? Y'all don't really like, it's not really populated like that out there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Shout out AK popping up in there. More tornadoes and hurricanes, but he know his Alabama cities. Whatever the fuck. Tornadoes, hurricanes, they all the fucking same to me. You know the same to me? I give a shit. Y'all get fucked by weather. There you go. How about that? Is that perfect? Does that work itself out? Baton Rouge is in Louisiana, not Alabama. That's 2 states over. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. I'm in Talladega, speaking facts. Yeah, bro, you got a nice little population like Bessemer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice little shit like that, like in Bessemer, but that's a suburb of Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? I stay in Montgomery. I think we chatted before. I think I know that. And Birmingham ain't even no, I mean, Montgomery ain't even no big ass city like that. It ain't. I think you niggas got like, what, one Walmart out there or two? Anyways, for Jay Prince to say that shit, that was a ploy to his homies on some weird ass shit like, I'll never leave you. I'll be here for you guys. Mob ties, mob ties. Let me ask y'all this question. If you were a gang member and it's pleading the fifth show guilt, I mean, it don't look good to the jury. It it don't look good to the jury, but you would never put yourself on a stand in a case like this. Matter of fact, me and AK just had this fucking debate. Just had this fucking debate about if this nigga DJ Pat's gonna take the stand. I said hell no. He said he should clear his name up and everything. I'm like, nah, because the prosecution gonna destroy this motherfucker. Prosecution gonna destroy this motherfucker. I got y'all. Don't worry. I'm like, how? All right. Hey, Patrick, DJ Pat. Can I call you DJ Pat? Cool. DJ Pat. Is that you in this picture with the gun? Why were you armed? Whatever answer he gives is going to fuck him. Because if he says something so stupid like, well, I've been paranoid since I got shot or shot at the club with a security guard where I had to take somebody's life. So I feel that I'm better equipped to stop situations. So you mean to tell me you brought the gun because you felt like the crowd was going to be that dangerous? Do you think that by you having a gun out that you could have precipitated the whole entire thing? And since you already been known to shoot that motherfucker, that people weren't paying attention to you? I'd like to take the fifth now. I thought it was security for Migos. He could be. He could be, but even if he is, what fucking security guard walks around with the gun out? Do you know? Do you know technically it's assault? If he raises that fucking gun, all I gotta do is do this right here. All you gotta do is do, hey, bro, why you got that gun? Why the fuck you point that gun? There's no threat around here. Y'all do realize if you raise a gun at a person, that is assault? That's why security guards don't walk around with guns like this. They typically have big ass rifles right here because you can't holster the motherfuckers. But if you have a little firearm, you have to holster that motherfucker. Technically, holding that rifle right here is holstering that motherfucker. Then, as a security guard, you literally have to make a statement to the police to describe what happened. So I want motherfuckers to understand that part, by the way. Security guards are bound by law to tell what the fuck happened. And if it really, and I'm only telling you from experience, working with other motherfuckers that have been security guards, and they tell me exactly what the fuck they had to do. Once he shoots that gun off, once that motherfucker do some shit like this, bow, 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 take life, he has to put that fucking gun on the ground once the scene is clear. Call his company, explain what happened so that they can send their lawyer down there and prepare to go to jail for about 7 hours. Then on top of that, what type of security guard drinks on the fucking job in public viewing? Do you know, motherfucker, there is no insurance company that will hire your ass if you was actually a guard security type of shit? So when y'all say security, you got to think of it like this. Nigga was hood security. Hey, I let all my homies know. Hey, bruh, when you come to fucking Oklahoma City, if I'm there, I ain't gassed up. I'm legally licensed to carry. I put one gun on my left hip, boom. 2 guns right here. So if a nigga somehow get that bitch off my hip, I can pull out like this and get the bow, 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 bow. Bitch, I'm busting at him. So when niggas are saying security, it's not like this nigga was on some, here's my badge number right here, bro. Nah, is it illegal to drink alcohol and possess a firearm? No. But out in public, yeah, in a certain way. Because you can't take a gun to anywhere unless you are hired by that establishment to literally come into a place that does, I believe it's 51% or 55%. You can't bring that shit to a place that sells that much in alcohol. Can't even bring it there. Yeah, y'all should learn. Y'all should learn that. Y'all definitely should learn that. Because there are places that you can't bring your firearm. And then there are places you can bring your firearm that has the gun, but it has the X on it. Because it's really a suggestion, but it's also a policy. That's why a lot of y'all niggas need to know how to just conceal your shit. Y'all should learn how to just conceal your shit. His trip was to the country. He was planned out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Lawyers lie all the time too. Plus, we're gonna take the 10 and say that. I mean, bro. Technically, it wouldn't matter if he. It doesn't matter if he was quote unquote higher security or not. You can't tell me that these dudes who just came out of town, I'm hanging out with them. I feel personally like I'm a guy from that I can't have a gun on me. That's the equivalent of your mama coming to visit and you got a gun on you and you taking your mama places. Let's say you just lived in Texas and your mama's from New York. Your mama from New York came all the way down to visit your black ass or white ass or Hispanic ass, whatever your ass is, to visit your ass for the holidays. Are you telling me that you technically holding your gun on your hip ain't security for your mama? Yes, you are. Because you're literally making sure that your mama is safe. It's a picture right now on Instagram with me and my mama on her birthday. And I got that big fat ass motherfucking 9 right there. Am I my mama's security? Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. Mama, yep. Boom, boom, yep. Play with it if you want to. But everybody that come around me, especially, yeah. Once the little car get past and shit like that, hey, look, when you niggas come around me in Atlanta and everything, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Hey, Fire right here. Keep that motherfucking scorpion. Might put a bump stop on a goddamn Draco and put a little nice little shoestring around that bitch and walk around like this motherfucker right here. This shit right here, nigga. This called AR pistol, nigga. AR pistol, nigga. AK-47 pistol, nigga. So yeah, you can classify security in a multitude of ways. It don't have to just be some shit where it's some badge type of shit. You can always look out for a motherfucker. You definitely want to do that. But I believe AK said it. I'm gonna take him at his word. You got no reason to lie about this shit, because y'all be on his ass if he was. Said that there's pictures with this nigga in Takeoff. No, not the bump stop. On a Draco? Hell yeah. That's, right. Other than that, it's a stupid gun. A DJ ain't do it, or he'll have his day in court. Bump stops are not banned. Who told you this shit? Who told you this shit, bro? Maybe in your state, right? Let me do it to you this way. Let me do it to you this way. If you're in California, your gun magazine capacity can exceed 10. But if you live in other states, only the states I live in, because I live in Georgia, I live in Oklahoma, I can have unlimited rounds, nigga. My gun got they titties done. I got a dick on that shit. It's a stupid gun. Shoulder that thing. It's a felony. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. 5280 media. That's a fucking lie. You get on my shit and keep on lying, my nigga, I'm going to block your ass. I'm going to fucking block your ass. We already did this shit. We already did this shit, nigga. We already fucking did this shit. Ooh. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't block him. Don't block him. Don't block him. Do not block him. Don't block him. Don't block him. Because technically he was right, but he's wrong. No. He was right, but that shit got reversed. So technically for a moment, he was right. Technically for a moment. Yeah, for a moment, he was right, but he's wrong. And that shit got reversed by the Supreme Court. Yeah, bro, it's not illegal anymore. It's not illegal. So for a moment, you had a 2-year run. Because I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to tell you basically what happened. When I looked it up, bump stops were legal. When you looked it up probably years ago, it was illegal. So basically, please learn to shut the fuck up when I say so. I know what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm not about to walk around with some illegal shit on me. Bro, I'm about to block your monkey ass, motherfucker. I just said October 3rd, 2022, the Supreme Court banned Rejected the ban of bump stops, you stupid motherfucker. Damn, I just try to give your stupid ass a fucking out. I just told your stupid ass. Damn, don't be fucking stupid all your life. The fucking pride of men. Dumb bitch, you can go look this shit the fuck up. Why lie? Why say at one point in time you were right and then turn around and then say, but you know what? The Supreme Court rejected it. They appealed it and the motherfucking shit went up to the Supreme Court. So typically how it goes, because what Trump did was a federal fucking law. Put the ATF on and all that. What you said at first was right in 2019. But as of today, I have no idea. What the fuck is today's day? December 6th, 2022. Motherfucker, you can have a bump stop. Because on October 3rd of this fucking year, the Supreme Court rejected what the fuck Trump said. Don't be fucking stupid all your life. I know it's hard. I know you used to eat the glue sticks when you was a fucking kid. I get it. I get it. Sand probably tastes like goddamn grits to you or some shit like that. But I ain't telling you, motherfucker, I wouldn't call myself the hood lawyer, then tell your ass some shit like this. Makes no fucking sense. Is this a replay? Yeah, sure. Sure, it's a fucking replay. It's an interactive replay. I'm not trying to belittle you, but goddamn. What I'm telling to you, you can fucking look up. I mean, fuck. People gather as Supreme Court begins its new term, and we hear the first arguments on Capitol Hill in Washington, Monday, October 3rd. Monday session, also the first time new Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, first court's black female justice, will participate, and it's the first time the public will be able to attend since court closed on March 2020 because of the coronavirus pandemic. When you get new information, it's cool. When you get new information, it's cool to say, damn, bruh, you know what? Fuck it. Damn, fuck it. Fuck it. I didn't know that. When I thought about getting my shit years ago, yeah, when I decided to get my shit, this ain't on no fucking CNN. What are you talking about, bitch? This is the Associated Press, not CNN. Jeez Louise. I don't even fuck with CNN. Check out them binary triggers, Seti. I don't know, bro. That sounds scary as shit. That sounds scary. I ain't gonna hold you, thug. It's funny, Seti. I'm trying to belittle you as you calling his ass stupid. Block his bitch ass. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You gonna belittle me? The fuck, nigga? Bitch, this my channel. Block his bitch ass. You gonna belittle me? Nigga, I'm 6'3". Yeah, bro, like, god damn, man. Nah, he kept it real. But sometimes keeping it real will get you fucked too, nigga. All right, block his ass. Get rid of 5280 Media. While you and AK are in twin hotel rooms. Nah, that nigga is some shit. That nigga is some exclusive shit, cuz. I'm in goddamn Stockton, California in the trenches, nigga. Posted in the trenches and some shit I can't get out of. Yeah, cuz I'm in the trenches, nigga. I'm in California right now on the dead ops, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm out here, yeah. I'm going to SAC to pick my kids up. And nigga said I'm banned from California, which is crazy. I'm trying to find the most expensive car I could find on Turo, nigga, and roll through everywhere where niggas claim that I can't go. We might even shoot up some motherfucking music videos. That sounded so wrong. We might shoot a music video, not shoot up music videos. That ain't what I'm on. I ain't got no firearm, no nothing on me, none of that shit. Yeah, that shit crazy. You know what's funny? My home city, my home city, Sacramento, fuck with me. My home city, Sacramento, fuck with me. My hood, Crenshaw and Slauson, fuck with me. Heavy. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. I'm gonna start the whole war. Nah. Niggas know I ain't on that. Niggas know. You down bad without it then. Please. Shout out Bag Low. I'm bad without, man, nigga, I'm Michael Jackson bad. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You shoot at me and I know you shot at me. I ain't gotta do shit. Bro, I'm telling you, Sacramento love me. Ain't no nigga finna do shit to me. Period. It ain't no motherfucking pride thing. I'm telling you, don't let this internet shit fool you. Don't let this bitch ass internet shit fool you guys. My city love me. Period, nigga. Louisiana love you too. Yeah, on my mama. No, the fuck I wasn't. What the fuck? This bullshit. Hello, I see your most hated blogger live in the comments. No, the fuck I wasn't. I don't be in no nigga comments that didn't talk shit about me. The fuck I look like? That nigga dissed the shit out of me. I'm cool. Fuck I need to go troll this nigga for? I got other shit to do. Yeah, nah. When y'all see trolls doing that shit and everything like that, trust me, I'm far more calculated. Far more calculated. Nash ain't jumping in nobody's shit. I'll go jump on Hassan Campbell shit, but I'll let y'all niggas know. I would rally niggas and be like, hey, bro, let's go over there and fuck with this nigga live stream. That's what I would do. But I don't know what Cuz numbers is. I don't care what his numbers is. I don't give a fuck about him. The nigga diss me, hey, it is what it is. Nah, this ain't no diss towards a nigga. Didn't he block you? How could he block me if I'd never been on his shit? I ain't never commented on this nigga shit. I ain't going on that nigga shit, bro. I don't go on these niggas' platforms that be dissing me. For what? I'm a glutton for disrespect or something? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, bro, like, if a nigga like Hassan Campbell been disrespecting the shit out of me and I don't go on his shit and troll the fuck out of him, if a nigga like Hassan Campbell disrespect me and I don't go on his shit and troll the fuck out of him, then why the fuck do I care to go on somebody else's shit? I don't do that shit, bro. Look at all the diss videos on me. I don't comment on none of them niggas shit. Fuck them niggas. Have fun, nigga. You got my name in your mouth, not the other way around. You got me in your thoughts, not the other way around. Good luck with that. Yeah. I mean, I get it. In a certain sense, I get it, but I don't punch down. I punch up. Nah, kid, I go for the jugular. I do the trail shit all goddamn day. The fuck I look like? I ain't gonna say it's bullying, but it don't make no sense. Not on my motherfucking side. Like, what do I gain from that? Let's keep it authentic. The fuck I gain from that? You going over there and trolling this nigga page and jumping all on this shit? It's a new nigga dissing me every motherfucking week. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You niggas want attention. I want Benjamin. Y'all ready for this shit? This really why y'all here.
Did you snitch on somebody?
Nah, there wasn't nobody for me to snitch on. I mean, you know, it was me. Who am I gonna tell? I mean, I can see if you.
Your police pull us over. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun cases. 2 died, and you know, my lawyer said, "Well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's." After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
And what to say?
Two said, "I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right."
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's the only time
That you.
I done never said or gave no information about nobody because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead.
Did you snitch on somebody?
Nah, there wasn't nobody for me to snitch on. I mean, you know, it was.
Your police pull us over. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun cases. 2 died, and you know, my lawyer said, "Well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's." After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
And what to say?
He said, "I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right."
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's the only time
That you.
I done never said or gave no information about nobody because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead.
I'm trying to find a video where the nigga T.I say, "I got money for anybody who fucking says I'm a snitch." Can't really find it. But I do have this.
Some people call me Till, but this is about another kind of Till. That can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help to the perpetrators who commit crimes against them on the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Text them to anonymous, and there's even on board. The number of Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577. Channel 2, Community Terrorism, you can. people's tight end. Hey, what's your cash tag?
I got a biscuit.
But he came back out. Well, came to one of my clubs. And,
Every street dude in America is saying, hey, if I die and you can get out of the crime, do it. Just talk to my homie. Shout out hashtag Willie. Follow him on Instagram, Westside Willie. I've witnessed cats tell on cats where it technically wasn't snitching. Cuz had 2 strikes. Buddy in the car with him had 0 strikes. They got to concoct a motherfucking lie to say that this gun belonged to the other homie. So he has to go on record and say that's his gun. The police allowed them to do that because the police think of manipulation tactics like, oh, we're going to let his ass go back to the streets. The streets going to kill him. Fuck it. Not even knowing the whole time the streets understood the play. I've seen that happen. But the fact of the matter is, you were so happy to volunteer information is the problem. You should have took that to your grave. I'm going to get on Terrence bitch-ass Gangster Williams ass too. Because I seen what the fuck you did. And that's why I believe you ain't a snitch like niggas is saying. You a snitch like how Boosie was saying. The problem with it is it wasn't a lesson to be learned. It was, I told my cousin, hold on, T.I, is that cheese in your teeth? That's some rat shit. Because you were so happy. Come along if you will, if you want to swim. Cause I'm telling if you will, if you want to swim. Cause I'm telling, come along if you... Yeah, nigga, you telling. You was too happy to get that off your chest. You should have took it to your grave. But you were so free and frolicking in the fuckery. That's the problem I truly had. It wouldn't be on some shit like, hey, T.I, man, I heard allegations. Bro, that you told on Tramiel, cuz. I heard that, you told on Tramiel, cuz. Nah, that wasn't telling. Every street nigga know. Every street nigga know that, bro, if you go down the crime and your nigga die, them niggas already gonna want to know, man, go ahead and be free, do your thing. Just shoot my kids some bread. That's how street niggas do it. You have an argument about that, but niggas can understand that far more. Not, man, I had a spirit just jump in my body like Casper. Expeditiously, I told. Yes, I did. Gave him 4 and 5 sentence paragraphs. Yes, I did. The beef with Boosie and T.I is, Boosie, you got to stand on business. You went off on Terrence Williams. Boosie, you got to go off on T.I. Why do you have to go off on T.I? Because T.I did that laughing like it was funny, which to me means when you're laughing at something, you're comfortable. You're relaxed. You might have did this before. Comedians laugh at their own jokes all the time. But they laugh when they relax. They laugh when it's fun. It's fun to tell, tipster. Number 1. Number 2, Boosie, you went off on Terrence bitch ass Gangsta Williams for the right reasons. What y'all didn't notice the play that this nigga Terrence Williams just did? He's been getting ostracized by the industry for the fuck he did. So I'm gonna do what I do best if I'm Terrence bitch ass Gangsta Williams. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do exactly what the fuck I did to get out of jail. I'm gonna tell again. Y'all do realize that's because, dude, Terrence, Tattling Terrence. That's what I'm gonna do. So I don't screw my algorithm up. Tattling Terrence, you told again to figure out other cats told. So basically, you snitched on cats just to say it's all right that you snitched. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. That's what Boosie was talking about. Boosie literally was talking about, how do we know this ain't the only person you told on? You telling us conveniently you told on dead cats. The way you just told like that, bro, that's the difference. You was too loose with your mouth. Only meet women like that, and that's if I'm off the Hennessy. But, bro, you was too loose with your mouth doing that. So you threw other cats under the bus to say it's all right. You know what this remind me of? What's his name? Tim Donaghy, the NBA ref who was messing around, and he turned around and said, oh, bro, I wasn't the only one doing it. It's the shit that Kobe did. Rest in peace to Kobe. When Kobe was like, Shaq be fucking bitches too out shit. So you dry snitch to say that snitching was all right. That's my problem with the whole shit. It wasn't just the fact that T.I told, it was how freely he did it. It wasn't the fact that Terrence Gangsta Williams told, it's how slimy these niggas look. It's how lame these niggas look. Because there was no message in what the fuck they was doing. Terrence, your shit was communities accept me for being a gangster because that's what I was looked at, was a goddamn gangster. But I'm not looked at that no more as a goddamn gangster because I ran my lips. So how about some of these cats that y'all think is gangster? I say we all did the same thing. Let's be gangsters together. Let's be friends, friends to the end. But if you get up in that jail, I'm gonna run my mouth again. What? So Kobe a rat? Fuck yeah. Rest in peace to Kobe. On the court, he an assassin, but off the court, the nigga's a tattletale. The fuck? I don't give a shit. What do you mean? The fuck you mean, nigga? Yeah, Kobe a fucking snitch. Like I said, Kobe a fucking snitch. He told on Shaq. Yeah, he did. He told on Shaquille O'Neal about his side bitches. But anyways, Terrence Gangsta Williams. Then y'all did not see the slimy shit, like how Cuz was looking? Did y'all not notice how slimy this nigga looked? That's why I put up my homie. That's crazy how I did that shit, ain't it? I put up the homie Moneybank's verse off this song we did like 3 years ago called Can't Ignore. Where the homie say, watch your convo. Gotta play it close. Heard you giving statements. Knocking him off his toes. Call the chopper time when he dropping dimes. Working for the swine. Hit him right between the eyes. Got the set hot. Got the team locked. Like, come on, bruh. Niggas gunning for your place to put you on a case. Scared of jail, so these niggas quick to tattletale, giving all this intel for a sweet deal. That nigga wasn't rapping. That nigga was spitting scripture. That's why I wrote it that way. Shout out Money Banks. Dollar, stand the fuck up. I put that shit out there. Just shout out bro, King AK-47. Boom. Damn near in sequence. Now, you know, AK on Lil Durk ass. AK on Lil Durk ass. That's why when that nigga Terrence Gangsta Williams came as a goddamn expert on the, well, I told on the dead, so it's cool. Y'all be lying to this nigga, man. Who is, I don't get it. I don't know who you talking to, but all right. Them wasn't my lyrics. That's the homie lyrics. I just told you where the fuck you can listen to it at. Them ain't my lyrics. I couldn't have wrote a classic like that. I couldn't have wrote a classic like that. That was a gift from God verse. The chat, no. I don't know what the fuck you talking about there. That's cool. Now he asking Birdman for money, saying that he owe him. Man, please. Birdman staying the fuck away from him, as he's supposed to. That Kobe statement. When Kobe became a black mamba being snaky shit. Hey, Kobe told on Shaq. He didn't do no police shit, but he told. Yeah, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. ISIS, what's going on? Where the fuck you been? You got a new nigga, huh? You got a new nigga. Hey, ISIS, you got a new nigga. That's what's up, shawty. It's all love, baby. Still late. You good? Don't worry about it. Hey, niggas don't. Sonny Nash don't hate. I congratulate. I congratulate. See over there laughing. Yeah. It's all good. Shit, it's all love around here. But let's just keep it authentic, right? Like I said, me, I wouldn't care if I perished and somebody died and all that shit and everything like that. A lot of rats are about to be exposed now. It seems like telling on the dead is a new excuse for snitching. But in certain instances, it all depends, right? Would I have done it? Nah. I ain't gonna hold you. Would I have done it? Nah, I can't, bro. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. But I'll be fair. I understand. I'm not too fucking naive to go, damn, bro. I'm telling a nigga you out. And then if it was one of the homies, go ride up and beat your ass and possibly kill you. I wouldn't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't fuck with you personally. Because, nigga, you bad juju. You know what I'm saying? That's bad low, man. That's bad low, man. That's bad low, man. But, like I said, I wouldn't be upset. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be upset. I just wouldn't. But I wouldn't do no harm to Buddy either. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things. That's not like, technically it's snitching, but we got to come up with a new name for that shit. Because part of the problem with that shit was how free and happy and funny he thought the shit was. It was like you lived off this gangster image that you stood solid, that you tricked the whole entire system, all to pull the fucking rug from up under us. That's the problem that a lot of people are having. Like, you've been saying you ain't do shit wrong the whole time. And now you laughing about it like, I done already made my money and everything like this and all that shit. And I personally know shit about T.I. I would never speak on. Even if certain shit, certain other things got solved. Certain shit. Because it would have to come out first. And I go, yeah, I kind of knew that, but I had to shut the fuck up on that one. Now, would T.I. get in trouble for the shit that I said? Absolutely not. Would it make niggas fuck around and hit his inbox and talk crazy to him and all that shit? Absolutely it would. No, it don't be all public info, and these niggas say it all the time. Oh, I don't know, but I told y'all, bro. I never told, well, I think I did. I think I told it to him on AK platform. I said, this nigga 1090 Jake, his motherfucking channel is going to be fucking huge. Gonna be huge. Because of shit like this. I told y'all, you're the snitch is coming. This nigga T.I. just kicked it off early. Isn't this what happened last year? Hey, around this time last year, right? I fucking said, hey, bro, the year of the Rico coming. And then next thing you know, quick as shit, Rico started happening. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You hear me? Then I said, you're the snitch. Nostradamus, people. Nostradamus. Nostradamus, bro. Oh my goodness. Nah, don't block Star. Let Star do what they do. I don't even know what the fuck that shit's supposed to be about. But me personally, cuz like I think as a society, right? As the hood society and shit, I said around March of last year. Did I? Miss Weedy, let me hire you, because if I said that fucking early like that, where I predicted all of this shit, because I said you're the Rico, not technically, yeah, last year. I don't know, yeah, because this is my second year to this shit. I didn't get to do the yearly anniversary show, but yeah. But the problem with this shit is it's cold, right? It's cold. Is if I'm doing crime and you doing crime, let's make sure that we don't get caught. And whoever gets caught, that's on you. It's not on me to fucking take a rap for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not on me to take this rap for your ass. So, nigga, if you get caught, you get caught. But there's a multitude of reasons why blacks don't talk to the police, right? Because one is there's no protection for the snitch. Even if you wanted to do good, right? Let's say you're a law-abiding citizen, everything, you want the best for the neighborhood, right? And you just majority, like literally majority of black motherfuckers, even though we get a bad rap, majority of blacks don't commit crimes. Majority of blacks don't kill. You know what I'm saying? Majority of blacks do well in life. So our culture don't really give a fuck about this shit because snitching is for gang members, for gang bangers. Like this for street niggas. So no, when you exercise your fucking right as a citizen, it's not snitching to me. If somebody who ain't a goddamn gang banger or a gang member or anything like that, cuz like you're not a snitch to me. Now it's kind of lame. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of lame because what I did has no effect on you. You see what I'm saying? It's lame because what the fuck I did, what the fuck that got to do with you? Now, if you see me doing some shit like stealing from your neighbors or some shit like that every day, I could understand that. Like, that's my homie. Nigga, fuck you. You shouldn't be stealing from my people. You know what I'm saying? Because I would want him to tell if somebody was stealing my shit. I get that part. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand that part. But nigga, if I go and I rob a fucking store, don't tell on me. If I go fucking rob a store, they got insurance and all that shit. I don't hurt nobody, nigga. Don't tell on me. Don't do shit. I don't watch niggas go into fucking Walmart, steal the last motherfucking shit that I wanted. And I did want to trip the nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. Damn, nigga, that's the last Charmin. You know what I'm saying? Stealing toilet tissue rolls and all that shit. Stealing the goddamn Lysol wipes and all that shit. Yeah. Stealing the last fucking salad or the last chicken wing. Yeah. I just seen niggas steal out of stores and I wanted to trip them. But it was like, cuz even if you trip this nigga, they're gonna take the shit and use it as evidence. So the fuck? You follow the nigga on Instagram, try to get a half off, nigga. You know, niggas, a lot of these niggas that steal, man, they go and they do what's called the 5-finger discount. You know what I'm saying? Let me catch cuz at the Facebook marketplace. Let me do it that way then. Hey, bro, you know that was my motherfucking bottle of what's that shit called? Cherry Canada Dry, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That was my shit. You punk ass nigga, that was my shit that you just stole. But the snitch code is just a street thing. It's a thug thing. It's a gangbanger thing. It's a gang member thing. That's it. So as a society, I get it for those who ain't gang members or none of that shit. I get it. I understand that part. But the problem with these cats that ain't in that thuggy life, you got to understand when a motherfucker is so blatantly disrespectful and comedic in this shit and slimy and dirty, we don't believe that that's all you done. We think it's just getting the ball rolling. It's like how people used to say weed is a gateway drug. It's not that this nigga's smoking weed. It's just that eventually he's not just going to smoke weed. I don't know anybody. I'm going to keep it authentic. But I don't really be around motherfuckers either. Well, nah, my homie, this nigga, I don't know anybody who just smoke weed. I know niggas who smoke weed, but then they smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas who smoke weed and pop X. I know niggas who smoke weed and sip lean and all this shit or do other drugs and shit. I don't know one motherfucker who don't do shit like that. One motherfucker, like niggas smoke weed and drink liquor. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, that's gateway. So it's like, bro, I don't think you just told on the dead. You might tell on a sweet little old lady that been selling weed out of the house for the last 20 years. This pay for her motherfucking arthritis medicine. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That's what it is. And I know niggas don't want to motherfucking hear that shit. And I get it. I get it. But I'm going to keep it authentic. If we keep it in square fair and all that there, cuz telling on these niggas to come home, in a sense, I get it. But in another sense, it's lightweight. Like, what else you say? What else you say? This can't be it. This can't be it. I'll do it this way. You ever seen a motherfucker hit a line in front of you? You ever seen a nigga do a line in front of you? One of the things the niggas do is they say, hey, bruh, that ain't all that motherfucker doing. That ain't all that motherfucker doing. I ain't never seen somebody sniff cocaine and go, that's all he does. He just sniffs cocaine. Nah, I'm thinking to myself, damn, I might can sell this nigga some shit from under my goddamn kitchen sink. That's just me. What's the difference between a gang banger / gang member? A gang banger will see an enemy and blow his shit out and kill this nigga dead. A gang member will walk past him as long as nigga don't disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga slide. A gang banger riding down opposition hoods to go body something. A member being in the hood just chilling. So it's just really active. That's all. Is you activated? Is you actively trying to take life, or is you representing some shit? You see what I'm saying? That's as much as I'm gonna do. As much as I'm gonna say on that shit, because I don't really like. I slight weight don't like talking about gang shit no more. I slight weight don't like. I don't do roll calls no more. If a nigga asks me, if a nigga from the hood or whatever the fuck, hey, if he said it, he said it. If he didn't say it, he didn't say it. If he feel comfortable to hit a line in front of me, something wrong, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of the coolest motherfuckers. As long as you don't do no weirdo shit like try to fuck a bitch like in front of me type of shit, or do some grimy ass shit like steal or anything like that, I'm cool. Like if a nigga, I'd rather a nigga sniff a line in front of me than steal in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like it does something to me when a motherfucker steal. Like that was my first time going on probation. Cause was when I stole when I was 11 years old, stealing out the stores and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I got on probation was stealing. And I just remember the embarrassment. It wasn't the fact of getting caught, it was the fucking embarrassment. Never stole again after that. Never fucking stole again after that. So that's just me personally. And then I just grew to not like these because it took away, how can I say this the left way? For people who worked hard for it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who worked hard for it started pissing me the fuck off. That's when the shit started kind of fucking with me a little bit. So I don't respect thieves at all. This is the type of channel, his other channel doesn't have that type of movement. Let's be about it. Star, you do realize I don't even really post on that shit, but that's cool. What the fuck? Like, that's hella funny. But all right, that's cool. Cats are using, how can we say this the left way? Cats are using security the wrong way. It wasn't no licensed security guard because you wouldn't have had no goddamn firearm on you and no shit like that. While you drinking. No, I don't put pressure on this motherfucker. I don't put pressure on the other channel. That's the thing. But the other channel, you want to know what's funny? Why you doing that shit? Why you talking that shit? The other channel still has 3,000 fucking subs. All right, that's the funny part. The last video I put out damn near got 2,000 views. Said, you ever been to Queens? I actually have. But anyways, this is a 2-hour live stream. We gone. I probably will do. You know, it's funny. I'll probably jump on the other fucking channel tomorrow and go live there. But I don't like this setting right here for that channel. So that's what it is. I like the projector and the fucking American flag flying in the back and all that shit. But I like it being a live show. But the last video I did, dope as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Last video I did on American Alpha Male, dope as hell. Said it, would you still listen to T.I music after this situation? His old shit, not his new shit. Man, you ain't talk about Dion. Go to the front of the video. Go all the way to the beginning. Go all the way to the beginning. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Don't accuse me of something unless you know. Because I did. I don't have to go off of how I wrote it. But I did it. But anyways, go ahead and check out American Alpha Man. I'm telling you, that channel is better than this one by 1,000,000%. Like, it just is. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries, we go.